let's be there. Oh my gosh, I have to apologize profusely. I thought it was Thursday. I really thought it was Thursday. And I knew this morning it was Wednesday, and I don't know, I took a nap and I woke up and I thought it was Thursday. So, I'm late. I'm here though. Hi, Misty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. Oh dear. And if I cough or anything, I just took the dogs for the longest walk. And yeah, that's where I was. I was out walking the dogs, and my husband just came home and he said, "How'd your live go?" And I said, "It's Thursday." He said, "No, hon, it's Wednesday." And I, oh no, that's right. So here I am. So if you don't catch a live, you can catch a replay. So what because I'm so not ready for this, I'll show you what I'm working on. And maybe let's make one together, because I was thinking I need more of these. So what these are, this one I've put the eyelets in already. They're slit pockets. And you can back them if you want and make it a belly band with slit pockets, or put it on a page. Now I'll show you the journal I'm working on and why I was making these. This one I was just getting ready to repair this little damage I did. Hi Alicia, how are you, honey? Okay, so let me get my journal here. This is the journal I'm working on. This is the monster. And I was making this, let me find the page now. I think it was the back of this page, or this page. I think it was here. Yeah. Well, one of these pages. I don't know exactly what one. But, no, I don't think so. It wasn't that one. So anyway, yeah, see this journal I'm working on? It's a monster. This is a waterfall journal in the front, and then in the middle are two signatures of smaller journals, and then in the back is another waterfall going the other way. So yeah, it's a monster, and that I didn't ruin yet. I was just kind of testing things. And this here, I made a pen holder with a little flip down right pad. So yeah, so you get a sneak peek of my monster journal I'm making. But I'm really enjoying this, and it's taking 3 different kits. This is my binding. I did the corset binding, and you'll see the smaller corset binding in the middle, the bigger corset. So yeah, this is 12 by 7.5 or something like that. So yeah, okay. So, slit pockets. Let's make some. Now what I did with these is I found what I wanted to use, and I backed it with cardstock, because this is 32 or 34 pound copy paper it was copied on. So if you make slit pages, you can make the whole page, you can make just the part of the page, and as you can tell, these are for the waterfalls. That's why they're so small. They are the size of the pages I'm putting them on. But if you want a full page, let me see, I gotta have something here somewhere because I got stuff everywhere. There's one. And what you want to do is, alright, let me just fold this in half. And what I'm going to do, because when you back it, when you put it on your page, what you have to keep in mind is, you can tell on here, this way you see the color through the slots when everything's taken out. Can you see that? I know those colors are very close together. Let's look at this one. You can see the colors, and to me that matters. So my base page, I make sure is like a different color. All right, so but just for the sake of doing this video, let me take this as if it were a full page in a hi Linda, sorry I haven't looked up too much, like it's a full page in your, that you're going to put in your journal. All right, and how I go about making these slip pages. So I take this, I would glue together to make it sturdier, but for the sake of the video, I am just gonna tear this in half, and oops, losing my, I've got overalls on today, overall shorts. Okay, then what I do is I take my ruler, I turn my paper over, and my ruler is exactly an inch. So I run it on the edge of the page, like that. I take my pencil and just make a line. And just remember, you're not going to see this side. So I do this before I put the cardstock on it, because, or if you're using a different color cardstock that you can see your pencil marks, because you're going to glue this down to another page. All right, so then I decide how many slits do I want and how far apart do I want them. So some of them I do very little, some I do big. So this one, let's see, this is 8.5 inches. So I'm gonna make this, I'm bringing it in about 1/4 of an inch from that line. And yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the ruler here. I'm gonna bring it on this side of the line. Okay. And I'm gonna decide what my bottom is and what my top is, and that's very important when you're making these holes. Very important. Well, marks, because you're going to make holes. So my bottom, I want at least 3 inches up, because I want enough room where you can slide something into it. So I'm going to make a mark at 3, and then say 4.5. Oh, about every 1.5 inches. 6, 7, 7.5. I had to think about that for a minute. So this top one is going to be able to slide all the way down to here. This one will slide all the way here. This one will go here. This one is short. Get it? So now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Let me remember where I started. 3. Okay, Robin, get your act together. Talk about hurrying up. Oh my gosh, again, I apologize. Okay, 3, 4.5, 5.5, 6, 7.5. All right, so these are all lined up across from each other perfectly. Now I'm going to get the big bite out. And the other thing you want to consider, what I normally do, is I make hinges on the side of the pages. You know, like I'll do 1/8 of an inch hinge to attach it to the page itself. So when you make this line here, and let me just see, make sure it's 1 inch. I think it's yeah, it's 1 inch. So I'm going to make a 1/2 inch gusset on each side when I attach it to the page, just so you know. Now what I want to do here is take my pencil again, and because I want to make sure I'm across from each other, I want these to be pretty well, and see, it doesn't matter how much I write on the back of this because you're not going to see it. So now I'm going to look at that. That looks pretty straight, sort of, kind of. Maybe not, maybe so, but it is what it is. So now I'm going to take my big bite, and what I really should do is get a piece of cardstock so I don't waste my time doing this. Let me get a piece. I got some scrap here somewhere. 1 second. Come on, Rockin, where is it? Here's one. Oh, here. Right there. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is the exact same size. All it is 65-pound white cardstock that I run in my printer when I want to print things. And it was just happened to be sitting there, so I grabbed it. I'm just going to rip that down. What I'm going to do is take this and put it on the front of this. Alright? I'm writing top, bottom. Now, when I put the holes through, I'm going to flip it this way. Let's see? That way the holes are the same. So, okay, I have my cardstock. And I'm going to go for big holes, and I'm going to set my measurer so that they're just going to be inside that line. Just see how it's just inside that line? That's where I want it. So I'm going to set my distance thing so that they're all the same. I'm going to line it up on that line. Nope, we need to go up more. Oh, not that far. Okay. Let's see. A little more back. This thing drives me crazy. There. Right there. Got it. Okay, so now this makes it easy, because now I'm just following the lines and the dots, and they're all lined up. I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to do the same thing, same distance, right on the lines and the dots. There we have it. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Now, if I take this off of here like this, and I put this right on top of it like that, these holes line up exactly. See that? That's how we do it. So now what I want to do is glue these two together, and this is the fun part, is getting them glued together. You got to get those holes lined up, and it's really not that hard. It's just the last one. The dog was bugging me. He had to go out, and I want to make sure I get a good amount of glue on this. I do not want that coming loose, and to super ensure it is going to stick, I'm going to take the art glitter glue and just go along the edge. just the edge. And this saves me an art glitter glue. Come on, don't you clog up on me again. Come on, Arthur. Cooperate. There we go. Now it's too much glue, but that's all right. Too much. I'd rather have too much and not enough. There. Okay. All right. So Arthur's been giving me a hard time today. He has not been very nice. And there. We'll put him away. So now what I want to do is line these up exactly. So this is how I do it. I line the bottom. Very slowly. Because remember that art glitter glue. There, that bottom's lined up. So now I'm hoping that it all went together. Let's look. It did. See that? Line that bottom up and you pretty much got it. You just gotta take your time and do that. So now I can trim that and all that, you know, trimming and all that good stuff is all good. Now, this is wet, and this is where I damaged this one, cutting the lines. So while this one is drying a little bit, I'll show you what we do with these holes. We're going to cut the lines on the other one, but we're jumping ahead. I've already got all my little Whoozy Watsits out. You know, those round things. Oh, okay. And, oh, hey, Daryl, how are you? Haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're well. Okay, so I'm gonna get my little backing on here because some people say you use the backing, some people say you don't. You know what? They're here. I use them. I use my little chomper guy. This is Temu. I do have the pink one. I do not like the pink one. Oh, that had 2 rings on it. And these are magnetic. These little thingies on here. So when it catches on your thing, it magnetically holds it. And I don't have a lot of strength. And it works every time. Okay? So let's just put the rivets in here, and then you can see what I'm talking about, how easy it is to make this look very fancy. Very nice. Oops, let's go the other way. So anyway, yeah, Temu, and just see the magnet. Just to let you know, Temu is not charging the tariff. I don't know how they're getting around it, but they are not charging the tariff prices. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is what they said to me, and when I checked my shipping, I'm not charged. So that's all I care about. And the prices are the same. So yeah, so this was, I don't know, $4 or $5. Came with the case, all the little rivet thingies. And I know they're called something else. I just can't think of the name because I'm on a camera doing a live. And I never can think when I'm on a camera doing live. I lose all thought. No, stop. Come back. Come back here. Play. Play nice in the sandbox. So, I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a good day. I was having a great day until I realized it's Wednesday. Oh my God. So, yeah. Did I just put that on backwards? No. That would be my luck at this point. But, okay. So I'm just going to put one more on. because I want to do something with that to make it look better, so it doesn't look like, you know, I tore it. I'm a magnet. Don't be doing this to me. Get on there. There. And really, when you're making cards and stuff and you put these backs on, they really look a lot nicer. They look classy. See that magnet? It just wants to grab it there. There we go. I think I missed it. I did. I missed it. Oh, now it's stuck. Alright, I missed it. So we're going to set this aside. Let me just see if I can get it off. There it goes. Because I missed it completely. So, okay. So you get how to put the rivets in. Don't you love me? Oh, I'm telling you. I don't know why you guys keep watching me. This is hysterical. Okay. Am I dry? I'm drier. I'm drier. So you know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to cut it from the back. Okay? And this is how I do it. Get my ruler. I get my knife. Okay. Where'd it go? I had it. I was using it. Oh, it's right here. What a concept. Get my knife. Is this a sharp one? Yeah. She's sharp. Now what I do is, because I'm right-handed, I go for the top of the holes first. I don't know why. It's just what I do. And I leave just the tops peeking out. Let me show you. Alright. I'm going to put the ruler right... Oh, it's kind of hard to hold it up to the camera. Right at, just so they're like, you know, crescent moons sticking out. How's that? Crescent moons. So that's what you want, just crescent moons. Okay? Take your knife, you start in the one hole, and go to the other hole. And I usually just do it twice, just to make sure I'm through. Then I go and I make some more crescent moons. And I do the next one. And then I do the, see how easy this is? This is not hard, folks. This is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Only thing you're not supposed to allow your ruler to move, which I did, so that one's gonna be a little crooked, which I'll have to straighten out. But that's okay. Everything's fixable. Okay, just hold your ruler down, you know, and you don't have to be a manhandler with the knife. Alright, so I have that side. Now I'm going to flip it around, and I'm going to do half moons on the other side. Alright? I can't see the other line I just cut, and I don't want to see it. I just want half moons. That's all I want. And I don't know where I came up with that, but I like the idea of half moons. There we go. Or crescent moons, I meant. Okay. And here we are. Oh, see, it moved. I don't want it to move. Let's do that over. Okay. And then the last one. Little crescent moons. There we go. Hold the ruler down, Robin. There we go. And you know what's nice too is the knife stops when it hits the holes. Now, watch the magic. 1, 2. Yeah, they're all out. They're out. And I didn't tear the paper because I cut it on this side. This one I cut on the paper side, and it was still wet. And this paper is thin. The cardstock is thicker. Duh. So there you have it. So then, what you do, let's see, what do I have here? Gotta have something, some tags or something here. Here, I got a whole slew of tags right here, all ready to go. I've been making up everything. I got stacks. Put tag here, tag here. All right. Now you can put longer tags. So let's get longer tags. Let's see. You can put really long tags in the back. Let's see if this one fit. You know, it can go the full length of the page. There's another one. There we go. Here's another one. And there you have it. Okay? So you put your eyelets, that's what they're called. Eyelets, not rivets, eyelets. You put your eyelets in, like this. Okay? And then you cut your slits, and then, okay, what you can do, let me take these out so you can see, before you do anything else, you put your, before you even put your eyelets in, and take your ink, if you want to ink, and you gotta play with it a little, but ink the top, ink the bottom. Just stick that little inker thing in there, little dabber doobie, there you go, and ink. Now the other thing I've done with these, which I was just getting ready to do to fix that one. I'll show you my other little trick. Okay, so that's all inked. It's ready for its rivets. It's ready to be decorated. But, washi. What a concept. I love washi. So, depending, you know, on your wants, needs, whatever. You can stamp on here, you can do whatever you want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like this reddish color with flowers. Yeah. And this is thin. This is only a 1/4 inch. And you know, these are all, because I used cardstock, it's good and sturdy. If I didn't use cardstock, now there's another thing I want to tell you. If you don't use cardstock, if you use thinner designer paper, okay, or printables, you are going to want to make, let's see, I have something here. Yes, I do. You're going to want to make, I'm just going to take this, you're going to want to make these little hinges. You don't want to ruin that big piece. Let me see. I got other pieces. But I'm just going to show you what I mean. Here. I've been collaging too. Here. Let me just take this. I'm just going to fold it in half. Alright? And you can even leave it, you know, all ripped like this. And if you don't have the rivets and stuff, the eyelets, I'm sorry, eyelets. Put that down a little. Now this would look really cool. Actually, I may do that with this. See? You can do that to reinforce, so that when you slide things in and out, it's reinforced on the thinner paper. I like that. Look at this. Oh, isn't it fun when you just start playing with paper? Oh, I just may do that with this. But I'll show you. I'm sorry. I just get Oh, I go off on tangents. Okay. Where's my mistake? Here's my mistake. You know, I ripped the paper. So I'm going to take this little, washi. And I promise it'll be this year sometime. I always have an issue with finding the end. If someone has a secret, please. Every time I feel it, I don't feel it. Oh, let me get a different one. I can't find it. I can't find it. Let's try this one. Yeah, it is so hard, isn't it, Misty? Am I the only one? I'm not the only one. You're saying it too. I just, you know, that very first time, if you can find it, it's a good thing. Oh, 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 is that it? No. Oh, let's see. Oh, look, this one I must have used. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I was running my nail. But actually, this might work. Put this here. And see where you want to put it on before you put the rivets on. Let me get my little scissor. Where'd that go? Okay. Before you put the little rivet on, because then the rivet will go over it. And see, I got that there, but I wonder if I could cover that with a little bit of ink. No, because it's black. But you know what? There's going to be a tag there and you're not going to see it anyway. But this is my other little trick. Putting a little, oops, didn't want it that far. Putting a little bit of washi. And you can put washi on the back too, you know, to toughen up that thinner paper. So that things, or you know, make it like a, you know, one of those things I just showed you. Those things, you know those things. And I probably should rip that, but it's alright. There. So, yeah, you can line it with the washi so people can see that it's an actual thing. So, yeah. So that's how you make slit pockets. And you can make them any size, any way you want to. You can make thinner, you can make like 10 if you're gonna really load a page up. But if you do that, just remember, if you're really loading a page up, remember the bulk and when you go on to the next page, because you will end up with a mess. You will. That magnet. Come on, magnet. There. It got it. No, it didn't. Alright. I'm going to do this off camera. Because I am. But these are very easy to make. Don't be intimidated by them. They're very attractive. Decorate them up. Put your tags in. It really adds. And I showed you in the book, it really adds to the book. Like this one, just to show you real quick, I am going to put, what page was it? Here. It's going here. Right here. So, when I put this on, I'm only gluing, okay, this is very important. Boy, I'm glad I did this. This is very important. You only glue the top, down the sides, and around on the sides, okay? Do not glue the middle. if you glue the middle, you're not going to be able to put any tags in there. So you might as well just throw it away because, oops, I have it upside down even. Now in saying that, I'm looking here. Oh, put something nice down here. Pocket. I don't want another pocket. I got pockets. But nice decoration. Nice decoration. Or something flippy. I don't know. But that's the purpose of this strip. This one is going to go where? Oh, I got to show you this page. Oh. Got to show you. I did this one today. Sorry. I love this one. If you want to see how I do these, go out on my Rockin' Robin. I put it out there. These are see-through flip pages. Okay? See her? Isn't she so pretty? She's a see-through flip page. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love her. And I did a few of those. Okay. So now the I started showing you. The other one is going to go in one of these. Oh no, it's going in this one. And where did I decide? Oh, here. Here? No. No. Here. That's where it was going. Right there. Because this is my own made paper. I jelly rolled this, painted it. This has got a lot of texture over it, and I just thought it may be too much for this, so I was thinking if I put this there. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm wondering if the texture will catch the tags. So maybe I'll put it here. I don't know, but it's going in this journal. So, I hope you got something out of this. And I thought of something. Oh yeah, one more thing. One more thing. One more. And then I promise I'll let you go. I promise. Promises, promises. I promised I'd be here at 7 too, right? Look at that. Walking the dogs. Okay. When you go to make this for a page, what I do for myself, I take my bone folder, and I'm going to do it on the opposite side because this is what? I'm going to score 1/2 inch, okay? And score 1/2 inch all the way down, turn it around, score 1/2 inch all the way down, and I know I'm not going all the way down, but because I got it 3/4 of the way, I can train it. I can train it to go. So now what I want to do is fold it over slowly, because it's thick. Get that going over. And because I start from the middle out, it keeps it even. And take my bone folder. That gives you a nice even edge. And you see I'm not on, it's not going to show through. Okay, and it doesn't matter that I have a raggy edge. It doesn't matter. And do the same thing right here. And the part that's scored, and up in the middle, and score it on down. And if you score it down, it will, every time, end up even. It does for me. Okay? So, then, you just glue these two sides, and the bottom, and the top, to your page. And there you have it. That's it. That's how you do it. Okay? So you might want to measure your page and measure, you know, what you're doing with this and compensate. No? Make it your own. So, thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching. And thank you to the ones that are going to do the replay. Thank you. And if you want to see that see-through page thing, come on over to Rockin and check out that video. I don't think I uploaded it to YouTube yet. But yeah, go out to my YouTube. I got lots of them. So, you'll have a good night. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.